What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mike here, and on today's video we have a very big boy unboxing from eBay. And before I get to what's in this box, let's do a little backstory of what is in here. Back in the late 80s, Hogan didn't have the title. He was feuding with Bad News Brown, and he started wearing this war bonnet helmet on his head. A lot of house shows. I believe he wore it on the Saturday Night's Main Event, but I cannot remember. But before Mattel made it, my friend Hulkamaniac Customs made me a custom of the figure. You guys have seen it before on the channel. He had the helmet, which he called the war bonnet, and he wore a California license plate that said Hulkster on him, on the plate, around his neck. It was a very strange time. I guess Hogan, he didn't have the title, so he was just thinking of different stuff that he could do. So fast forward a couple of years later, Mattel, of course, made the figure of the custom that I have. Uh, Here he is again. I have about 3 or 4 of these displayed because it is one of my favorite Mattels ever made. Here he is without the shirt on. A lot of times he wore, let me see here, the license plate behind him like this. They couldn't put California on the Mattel version. As you could see here, he had the bandana underneath the war bonnet. Very cool. This figure is unreal. Definitely top five Mattel Hogan figures in my book. And then this one, there's a famous picture of him with the wool bonnet and a gas tank from a motorcycle. So Hulkamaniac Customs made me a custom gas tank, and that is a photo that is a promo photo of Hogan backstage with the gas tank and the war bonnet. So I'm guessing you guys could figure out now what is inside this box. So let's get to it. Definitely not something that I was looking for, but this guy or woman, not sure who was selling it, had it for a steal of a price, and I did not even hesitate. I believe it would just got listed, and as soon as I seen it, I jumped on it. So let's see what we got here. All right, this is Heat Exchange. This is like a sneaker company. HeatExchangeApp.com. It should be a wrestling figure, so we're gonna see what we have here. Boy, let me. I wasn't expecting this to be in a sneaker box, but it is. All right, let's get this out of here. I was wondering why the box was so big, and this is start your heat locker today. Buy, sell, or trade your shoes here. So, a little bit of hint: these are not sneakers, but no bubble wrap. They just put it in a sneaker box and a little priority uh, mailer here. But it isn't in a Defender. It is the War Bonnet. Oh, they got painter's tape here. Not sure why they got painter's tape on this. It is the War Bonnet Mattel Series 96 Hogan, but signed by the Hulkster in a thick, I'm going to say that's a Posca or a Sharpie paint pen in yellow. Got the Beach Shop sticker there, and it is also JSA. Oh man, this thing is sick. The autograph on here is absolutely sick. I love the fact that it's a thick boy covering the whole bubble there. And there you can see Hogan with the gas can, just like I just showed you guys the custom that I got. So this is again Elite 96, top 5 Mattel figures that they've ever made of Hogan in my book. And you know what? It didn't come with the shirt. I just realized that. That's a Threadhead shirt. This one that I got here. That's a Threadhead shirt. I thought it came with the shirt, but it didn't. Man, this is a nice big autograph. Uh I mean with the Beach Shop logo and the JSA, it was a steal of a price. Looks like the fender is just not catching. I might have to exchange the fender out for a different one, but how sick is that? So that's what I just bought. And you know what? Look at that. I bet you that's from the Beach Shop. Hulk Hogan, $300. And guess what? That's what I paid. So I'm not sure. I guess they were just trying to get rid of their collection because they definitely didn't upcharge it. So that's why I jumped on it, because I mean you can't really find a Hogan autograph that nice with the Beach Shop sticker and a JSA for 300 and a ringside defender too. Don't forget about that. So this was definitely bought at the Beach Shop, and I'm wondering if they just JSA'd it themselves. But very cool. Glad I got it. There's Hogan on the back with the war bonnet. Go check it out. They did have the war bonnet in the Orlando store, the actual one. Never for sale though. That would have been pretty cool to get that piece of history. So yeah, man, I'm glad I picked this up. I'm glad I didn't let it sit on there, because I'm sure somebody else would have jumped right on it because the deal was just too good to be true. So there it is. That's what I have for you guys today. Appreciate all the support. Please like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And remember, Hulkamania will live forever. Peace.